What's up, everybody? Aaron here. We got some Celsius updates today. The first one, we have Matt Prusak, the CEO of Ionic Digital. This is the guy in charge of your equity of the stock. He says, big thanks to the team for their efforts to get energization underway. Ionic Digital just powered up our first miners at Cedarvale. Hundreds online, thousands to go. Okay, so this is the first story. I guess this is good news. We're seeing posts from Ionic Digital. We are seeing posts from the CEO, Matt Prusak, and hopefully more to come. I'm looking forward to talking to Matt when he is able to talk to me on my station here. And once the SEC approval hopefully gets approved soon, and then we get listed, ideally on NASDAQ, very looking forward to getting more information about this. Really quick though, I want to talk about people are still having issues. So if you are still having issues, for example, Streto's non-response, this one came in, note at Venmo or Streto seems to care and can't help me get my crypto. Someone said there is a prolonged silence and that they are not getting their claims resent. Somebody having an issue with Apple Relay ID. Here's somebody having an issue with the claim codes, not being able to redeem them. And somebody else wrote today, the distribution codes provided to me are still not functioning. So if that is you, and if you are still having issues, know that you are not alone. For every one person that writes to the judge, there are probably 200 people that are still having that issue. So if you are still having issues, Streto has not gotten back to you. I know that they are getting back to people more and more, and they will eventually get to you. They will eventually give you your crypto or help you figure out your claim codes or whatnot. A couple other quick stories before I head off from this quick video. Here it says if the Bitcoin price comes near the short-term holder cost basis, which is currently at $57,500, $57,500, this person is buying a lot more Bitcoin. If you think the bull run continues, buying around this price is a no-brainer. So as you can see right here, this is the line that we touch in a bull market. We go above it, we go below it. And in a bull market right here, we can see that we do touch it, but then really we stay above it for most of the bull market, right? So if we touch this, and if you believe the bull market's going to continue, like I personally do, then this would be a good buying opportunity. From Jacob Canfield on Twitter, he says something very, very smart that I've been trying to communicate for a long time. He says, the moment you sell for a big loss, it will pump. This is the rule, not the exception. When your stomach is in knots and you feel like it's over and you're about to throw up, that's when you should buy. And if you've been in the market for any period of time, you have experienced this where you sell out of fear, you are terrified, and then the next day or the next 2 days or whatever, the price goes up and you're like, wow, my gut instinct was wrong. You often want to trade against what your gut instinct is telling you, because often your gut is literally your fear brain. For example, your stomach is in knots. Usually that is when you should either do absolutely nothing or buy more. Usually, not always, but that's been my experience too. And the final story, the US government sold 2,000 Bitcoin today. These Bitcoin had been seized from James, which was stolen from the Silk Road. These Bitcoin went to Coinbase. The US government still holds 209,000 Bitcoin. Here from Alex Thorne on Twitter, likely the Silk Road coins were already sold, and this is a post-trade settlement. Blockworks reported January 25th that they were going to sell $130 million. And today they moved around $131 million to Coinbase. And that could have been some of the reason for the dip today. But this dip, like I covered yesterday, I think is very, very healthy. There is just some natural consolidation that happens in a bull market. We can already see coins begin to really, really pump in the top 100, even after the pullback that we saw today. Dog Whiff is up 10% today. Other tokens are up as well. So that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I will be covering Celsius until this saga is completely over. And hopefully the stock does very well. and this really helps a lot of us get more of our money that was lost back. So if you have not subscribed, and if you want to stay up to date on the news going on in crypto and Bitcoin, and also obviously with Celsius, make sure to subscribe. Till next time, guys, talk with you soon, and bye for now.